It was a dark and foggy night in the big city. A full moon hung low above the skyline as two of the world's most fearless detectives, Inspector Clouseau and his assistant, Dudu, made their way through the lonely streets. They checked every doorway, every alley, one eye always open, searching for... a pink panther.
Careful, Dudu. We must be very careful and quiet. I know that the Pink Panther is hiding somewhere in the city. We must find him. Check inside that garbage can. But remember, quiet. I said quiet, you idiot!
Senor Inspector, do you really think this panther would hide in a garbage can?
With this Panther? You never know. He is, how you say, sneaky, no?
You mean sneaky, senor.
That's right, sneaky.
Now, I don't know what the inspector is making such a fuss over. Everyone knows that the Pink Panther couldn't hurt anybody if he tried. You know, sometimes I wonder which one of those two is the silliest. Well, let's just let him search. He certainly seems to enjoy it enough.
He may look like an ordinary panther, but he's really an extraordinary panther. Just when you think that he'll never find you, something pink comes sneaking up behind you. Never leaves a clue, never makes a growl.
Look out! There's a panther on the prowl. Panther on the prowl. Panther on the prowl. Panther on the prowl. He's just one step ahead of me. I never get to rest. 'Cause fooling me is what he does best. Panther on the prowl. Panther on the prowl. Look out! There's a panther on the prowl.
He may look like a catchable panther, but he's quite an unmatchable panther.
Just when you think he couldn't grow much bolder, there's a pink ball tapping on your shoulder. He never leaves a clue. He never makes a growl. Look out! There's a panther on the prowl. Panther on the prowl. Panther on the prowl. He's just one step ahead of me. I never get to rest. 'Cause fooling me is what he does best. Panther on the prowl. Panther on the prowl. Look out! There's a panther on the prowl. Look out! There's a panther on the prowl. Look out! There's a panther on the prowl.
As the inspector continues his search, something strange is about to happen in a little nightclub on the other side of town.
Wow, Scratchy. Like this is a definite drag. A real bummer. Like it's bringing me down.
You said it, itchy old buddy. If that new drummer doesn't show up and soon, this band of ours is gonna be out of a job. Like broke, baby. Broke. We're supposed to play our first set in just a couple of minutes, and that guy from the record company is sitting right up front.
Hey, man. Maybe he's here already and like we just don't see him.
Wow. Nah. The agent said we couldn't miss him. The new drummer will be wearing a pink suit and dark sunglasses. I told that agent not to send over no slouch. He promised me this guy was a real cool cat. Yeah, that's got to be our man. Hey, that agent wasn't lying. That is one cool-looking cat. Hey, you pink, hey, the pink guy. Come here, with the glasses. Over here.
Hey, man, like we're over here. Listen, baby, we're running a little late. We got your drums all set up, so let's practice our first song and find out if you can really play these things.
Let's take it from the top and make it cook, baby, cook.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Listen to that crowd, man! They are eating it up!
Wow, man, out of sight! I am definitely blown away! With this new drummer, we enter something heavy. Can you dig it?
Hi guys, Kip Zip here from Creep Records.
Oh!
You guys were great, just great. You've got the makings of a super group, with the right management, of course. Now, if you'll just sign this exclusive 20-year contract, you boys will be on your way to the best studio in town to cut that big hit, that hot wax single, that solid gold.
Oh, man, like, I don't know. It's kind of fast.
Well, if you're not interested, then I guess
Be cool,
I'll just...
Itchy, be cool. Don't blow it. Just sign the contract. We're gonna be stars.
I thought you'd see it my way. Well, I'll see you guys in the studio tomorrow, and don't forget to bring that drummer. He's fantastic. Hey, what is that guy's name, anyway?
All right, everybody quiet down out there. This is take 83. And let's get it right this time, please. Is everybody ready?
We're as ready as we're ever gonna be, man. Let's do it.
Okay, the tape is rolling. This is Rock and Roll Panther.
When he walked into the door, he looked like any other punk. But listen to him now, baby. Who would have thought he was the rock and roll panther? A real rock and roll panther. He's not just any old panther. He's a rock and roll panther.
He got a rhythm in his hands, rhythm in his feet. He can wail while his tail is pounding at the backbeat.
Well, he's a rock and roll panther.
A solid gold panther. He's a rock and roll panther, and he's really gonna boogie tonight.
Well, he looks a little weird, but he's really got the sound. And with him, we'll be the hottest band around, 'cause he's a rock and roll panther.
A real rock and roll panther. He's not just any old panther. He's a rock and roll panther. He got a rhythm in his hands, rhythm in his feet. He can wail while his tail is pounding at the backbeat.
Yes, he's a rock and roll
Panther, a solid gold panther. He's a rock and roll panther, and he's really gonna boogie tonight. Well, he's a rock and roll panther, and he's really gonna boogie tonight. Well, he's a rock and roll panther, and he's really gonna boogie tonight.
This is your swinging DJ, Dr. K, saying stand back, all you cats and kitties.
'cause coming at you now is a little tune that's gonna knock your socks off. The #1 song in the nation today, the Pink Punks with their smash hit, Rock and Roll Panther.
He's a rock and roll panther, a real knock 'em cold panther.
I do not like this, not one little bit. There is something very fishy about this group. I think our little friend, the Pink Panther, has found an alias, no? Well, he'll never get away from Inspector Clouseau. My secret agents have informed me that this group, this, how you say, the Pink Punks, will give a command performance for the Queen in Winslow Castle. Dudu, this is the chance we have been waiting for.
But, Senor Inspector, I thought you didn't like rock and roll.
I don't, you nimskull! But this is one concert I would not miss for the world. He may look like a catchable panther, but he's quite an unmatchable panther. Just when you think he couldn't grow much bolder, there's a pink paw tapping on your shoulder. He never leaves a clue. He never makes a growl.
There's a panther on the prowl. Panther on the prowl. Panther on the prowl. He's just one step ahead of me. I never get too fast, 'cause fooling me is what he does best. Panther on the prowl. Panther on the prowl. There's a panther on the prowl. There's a panther on the prowl. There's a panther on the
How do you catch a panther? How do you catch a cat that wise? What if he doesn't answer when you say, "Here, kitty, kitty"? It's a pity, tell me, how do you catch a panther? How do you trap a cat that smart? Every time he nears, he perks up his ears, and he just disappears like that. And I never seem to catch that cat. Well, I've tried tricking him, tracking him, sneaking up in back of him, but he always gets away. No, I can't get a crack at him, 'cause just when I'm attacking him, the pace gets brisker, and I miss him by a whisker. How do you catch a panther? How do you trick a beast that smart? In spite of all my inspection, he's escaped my detection. Perhaps he's perfection at that, for I just can't seem to catch that cat. Here, kitty, kitty. Come here, little kitty. Nice kitty. Ma petite kitty, viens ici, ma petite. Well, I've tried tricking him, tracking him, sneaking up in back of him, but he always gets away. No, I can't get a crack at him. Just when I'm attacking him, the pace gets brisker, and I miss him by a whisker. How do you catch a panther? How do you trick a beast that smart? In spite of all my inspection, he's escaped my detection. Perhaps he's perfection at that, but I just can't seem to catch that cat. Mumble.
What a beautiful day at Winslow Castle. The royal banners are flying high above the lofty towers as the guests of honor arrive for today's event. A command performance by the Pink Punks for Queen Henrietta. The mood is so joyous, who would ever guess that just outside the castle walls?
Well, my little friend, how do you like this disguise? Sometimes I amaze even myself with my genius, no?
He's terrific, Inspector. Dressed up as Rona Ripoff, the famous gossip columnist. I'm sure you can capture that punk Panther.
We can only hope, my friend. And you will pretend to be my private photographer. Oh, this plan is magnifique, no? How can that Panther hope to get away with the inspector on his tail?
But, Senor Inspector, I think you mean trail.
Tail, trail, do not bore me with details. After him, you idiot!
All rise, behold the Royal Highness Queen Henrietta. Long live the Queen! God save the Queen!
Thank you. We are very pleased indeed. We wish to welcome you to the castle today. Dukes and duchesses, lords and ladies, titled heads, heads of state, heads of commerce, heads of parliament, bald heads, heads of cabbage, heads of... where was I? Ah, yes. We are pleased to greet you all and welcome you to this long-awaited event. We are most delighted to present for your listening enjoyment that ever so popular group of gifted musicians, the Pink Punks.
Bravo.
Gentlemen, if you please.
Why do all the people point at us and stare at our motorcycle jackets and the crazy clothes we wear? Maybe it's our makeup or our green and purple hair. I'm sure they have their reasons, but frankly, we don't care. Well, it's true that we look ragged in a state of disrepair. But let us turn you on to a secret that we share. It's all a great big act that we put on for you squares. 'Cause while you're working 9 to 5, we'll be millionaires.
Funk it, junk it, bunk it, rocks it, socks it, mocks it, shops. It's cold, it's cold, it's old, it's gold. It yells, it swells, it smells, it sells, it's punk. It's slick, it's trick, it's thick, it's sick, it's chic, it's meek, it's freak, it's wick, it's frank, it's swank, it's dank, it's blank, it's blue, it's new, it's residue, it's punk. How can you like it if you never try it? Who cares if you like it as long as you buy it? How can you like it if you never try it? Who cares if you like it as long as you buy it? It's punk, it's junk, it's bunk, it's funk, it rocks, it socks, it mocks, it shucks. It's gold, it's gold, it's old, it's gold. It yells, it swells, it smells, it sells, it's punk. It's old, it smells, it's cold, it sells, it's punk. It's old, it smells, it's cold, it sells, it's punk.
Now is our chance, while they're basking in all this glory.
Here goes nothing.
Excuse me, boys. I'm sure you recognize me, Wona Whip-Off, world-famous gossip columnist. I'd like to get a few words with you for your legions of fans all over the world.
Sure, Rona, baby. Lay it on.
Like, quiz me first. I'm the brains in this operation.
Well, actually, the member of the band that I find the most interesting is the drummer. I just love to interview him.
Ooh, that's a tough one, Rona, baby. You see, drummer boy here, he's the strong, silent type.
Well, let's just give it an itsy-bitsy try. First, of course, one can't help but mention that lovely fur you're wearing. Gorgeous, really darling. But then I didn't know mink came in pink. Now, don't be shy. Speak wide up. Oh, what's the matter? Cat got your tongue? Well, perhaps it's not mink after all. Now, let's see. What could it be? Fox? No, it's much too soft for fox. It's more like Panther. Pink Panther.
Not the Pink Panther?
The very same, Your Highness?
I always knew that guy was weird.
Yeah, man. Like all the lights are on, but there's nobody home.
Bring him to me. Now.
We shall, Your Highness. We shall. After him, Dudu. You take the left. I'll cover the right. We shall trap him in the tower.
On guard, you feline. On guard.
All right, Mr. Panther. We've got you cornered. There is no escape.
Just come along real quiet.
Fear not, Your Highness. The Pink Panther has been captured by your humble servant, Inspector Clouseau.
Fear? I assure you I was not afraid. I merely wanted to meet this famous feline. You, sir, have spoiled the whole concert. I shall report this to your superiors of all the dimwitted.
Senor Inspector, I think we better leave. Shall I let the Panther go? What charge can we hold him on?
I shall think of some, no? How do you catch a panther? How do you trick a cat that wise? What if he doesn't answer when you say, "Here, kitty, kitty"? It's a pity. I've tried tricking him, tracking him, sneaking up in back of him, but he always got away. No, I never got the crack at him, for when I got in back of him, the pace got brisker, and I missed him by a whisker. How did I catch a panther? How did I trap a beast that smart? After all my inspection, he was fooled by my detection, a plan of sheer perfection at that, for I finally caught that cat. Voila!
And so the inspector finally got his man. His animal. Right now, the Pink Panther is in the jailhouse. Alas, it's true. And that should be the end of our story. But not quite. For it seems that the Pink Panther's fans have a plan of their own.
Freedom for the Panther! Freedom for the Panther! Release all Panther prisoners now! Freedom for the Panther!
Senor Inspector, listen to those kids. They're starting a riot out there. Maybe we better let the Panther go.
Not on your life, Dudu. After all that work, no. The Panther is mine.
Prisoners now! Freedom for the Panther! Freedom for the Panther! Release all Panther prisoners now!
You know, Dudu, perhaps you have the correct idea after all. We negotiate, no? All right, Panther, I will let you go this time, but on one condition. You must give me your solemn Panther promise you will stay out of trouble and...
Freedom for the Panther! Freedom for the Panther! Release all Panther!
Hurry up, Panther, they're breaking down the door.
All right. I know when I am bitten.
That's beaten, boss.
As I said, bitten. Release him. Just remember, Mr. Panther, you must walk the straight and narrow because wherever you travel, wherever you go, you will be watched by Inspector Clouseau.
Hey, that's catchy, Inspector. Real catchy. Wherever you travel, wherever you go.
Do-do.
Yes, boss?
Shut up.
And so, for your great service, your immeasurable contribution to the nation, and to set straight all the wrongs done unto you by that blundering Inspector Clouseau, I, Queen Henrietta, do hereby declare today a day of national celebration. Mr. Panther, would you step forward, please? Thank you. By the power invested in me, I do hereby dub you Prince Panther of the Punks.